You were sitting quietly, petting your cat. Everything was perfect. And then, out of nowhere, they bit you. No warning, no reason, just teeth. And you pulled your hand back, wondering what just happened. What did you do wrong? Why does your cat do this? Here is the truth. That bite was not random. It was not aggression. It was not your cat being mean. It was communication. And once you understand exactly what your cat was trying to tell you, you will never be caught off guard by a bite again. Stay with me, because this changes everything about how you read your cat.
Before we get into exactly why cats bite, you need to understand something fundamental about how cats communicate. Cats do not have words. They cannot tap you on the shoulder and say they have had enough. They cannot send you a message saying they are overstimulated. Their entire communication system is built on body language, on signals, on a precise vocabulary of physical cues that most humans never learn to read. And biting, in almost every case, is not the first thing a cat does. It is the last thing. Before your cat bites, they almost always send a series of warning signals. The tail begins to flick. The skin on the back starts to twitch. The ears rotate slightly backward. The body goes subtly still. These are all clear messages in cat language, saying, "Slow down, stop, I am reaching my limit." Most humans miss every single one of these signals. And when the signals are consistently ignored, the cat does the only thing left that they know will work. They bite. Understanding why your cat bites always starts with understanding what they were trying to say before the bite ever happened.
The first reason your cat bites you: overstimulation. This is the most common reason, and the one that confuses owners the most, because it happens during petting, during a moment that feels loving and calm. You are stroking your cat, they are purring, everything seems perfect, and then suddenly they bite. Cat behaviorists call this petting-induced aggression, and it is one of the most studied behaviors in feline psychology. Here is what is actually happening. Cats have an extremely low threshold for physical stimulation compared to humans. What feels like gentle, pleasant petting to you can, after a few minutes, begin to feel overwhelming to your cat. The nerve endings in their skin become overloaded. The sensation that started as pleasant crosses a line and becomes uncomfortable, almost unbearable. And your cat, who has been sending you subtle signals the whole time, finally resorts to the only language guaranteed to make you stop. The bite is not anger. It is relief. It is your cat finally being heard after everything else failed.
The second reason: play aggression. Cats are hunters. Every cell in their body is built for stalking, pouncing, catching, and biting. And when cats play, they are not just having fun. They are practicing survival skills that their instincts demand they keep sharp. When your cat grabs your hand and bites it, when they attack your feet under the blanket, when they ambush you from around the corner, they are not being aggressive. They are playing. They are hunting. And your hand, your foot, your ankle happens to be the most exciting moving target in their environment. This happens most often in cats who did not have enough socialization as kittens, or cats who do not have enough appropriate toys and play outlets. The solution is never to punish. Punishing a cat for play biting creates fear and damages trust. The solution is redirection. Always keep a toy nearby. The moment the bite happens, redirect that hunting energy onto something appropriate. A wand toy, a stuffed mouse, anything that lets them hunt without using you as the prey.
The third reason: love bites. This one surprises people the most because it happens in the middle of what feels like a tender moment. Your cat is sitting with you, purring, being affectionate, and they lean forward and give you a small, gentle bite. Not hard, not aggressive, just a soft, quick nibble, usually on your hand or your arm. This is called allo-grooming bite behavior, and it is something cats do with each other constantly. When cats groom each other, they alternate between licking and gentle nibbling. The nibble is part of the grooming ritual. It is how cats bond with their closest companions. When your cat gives you a love bite, they are including you in this ritual. They are treating you the same way they would treat their most trusted feline companion. The difference between a love bite and an overstimulation bite is everything. A love bite is soft, brief, and happens during calm, affectionate moments. An overstimulation bite is sudden, harder, and comes with physical warning signals beforehand. Learning to tell the difference changes your entire relationship with your cat.
The fourth reason: fear and self-defense. A cat who feels cornered, trapped, or genuinely threatened will bite. This is pure survival instinct, and it looks completely different from any other type of bite. The body language is unmistakable. Ears flat against the head, body low and tense, pupils fully dilated, hissing or growling before the bite. This cat is not playing. They are not overstimulated. They are terrified, and they are using the only defense available to them. This type of biting is most common in rescue cats, cats with trauma histories, or cats being handled in ways they find threatening. The solution is never force. Forcing interaction with a fearful cat does not build trust. It destroys it. The only thing that works is patience, consistency, and letting the cat set the pace of every interaction. A cat who bit out of fear can absolutely learn to trust, but only when they are given complete control over the distance between themselves and the thing they fear.
And the fifth reason, the one most owners never consider: your cat is trying to communicate something specific. Cats bite to redirect attention. If your cat bites you while you are busy doing something else, while you are on your phone, while you are working, while you are ignoring them, they may be trying to tell you something specific. They are hungry. Their water bowl is empty. They want to play. They are in discomfort. Biting in this context is not aggression. It is desperation. It is a cat who has tried every other signal and been ignored. Watch what your cat does immediately after the bite. Do they run toward the food bowl? Do they lead you somewhere? Do they sit and stare at something? The behavior after the bite is the message. Your cat is not biting you to be difficult. They are biting you because they have something important to say, and they have run out of quieter ways to say it. Every bite your cat has ever given you had a reason behind it, a feeling, a need, a message. And now that you know the language, you will never have to guess again. If this video helped you understand your cat better, hit that like button right now. Subscribe to Cogno Cat, because every single week we decode another secret your cat has been trying to tell you. I will see you in the next one.
Subscribe to Cogno Cat. Your cat is always talking. We help you understand every single word.